You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh, I'm mad. Got mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Say they want me. My loss if it's a lesson. You living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question. They either cropping or plotting. They either... It's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either... Cats, it's a catch. We in the never love the roads cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You living life then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question.
Inside the show.
Here moving silly, wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping, they only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love, only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a pack. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
I ain't no joke. I just stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just a to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope, you should've broke. Because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your all-beat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss. Who broke, you can get for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a hold a record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectifier. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke in the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth. Together we get mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn. That says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times. That's not a lot to me. The game is changing. I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Oakland A's have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Whit Merrifield. And the pitch underneath it, and there's one down. Digging in for Oakland, Darell Hernaiz. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
In the air, left side. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the first. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford, had the day off yesterday. There's the strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Back to the mound. Over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Popped up. Hernaiz moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Gonzalez back to work. Smash to the left side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the first baseman, number 93. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Wong to first. And there's 2 away. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Line drive. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
No score here in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. There's a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Sam Haggerty in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Lawrence Butler. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and misses. Going 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's going to be Kirby Snead. Throw to second, and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The pitch. Runner at second, nobody out. Puts a bunt down. On to France. Out on the sac bunt. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Flied out his first time. A bunt, and it's popped up. Wong pulls it in on the run. Darell Hernandez getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Now into the ball game on defense, Eric Castellano. He takes over and right. The pitch.
Now playing right field. Number 10.
That one lifted to left. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Colton Wong stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Wong, in his 10th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
One strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Crow Armstrong makes the play. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
And now Patrick Wisdom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And 2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 93. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Still no score.
they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn.
Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. And now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Caught looking his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
And that's down and away.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to the left. Wisdom on to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Runner at first with no outs here. Trying to move him over here. And they tag him out. Next to hit, Kirby Snead. He's 0 for 1. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he pops up the bunt. Murphy takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Oakland's DH, Whit Merrifield. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the second baseman, Darell Hernaiz. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. A's strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is A.J. Pollock. Muller back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as is coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now the lefty got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Wong up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Suarez at third. Haggerty at first. 2 out of the inning.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So the batting order turns over, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And now the count is even. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Goes down looking. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. And welcome back. Back at the plate, Bo Bichette. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 0-2. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 93. 1 for 2. Chopped out in front of the plate. On to France, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. On to pitch now for Oakland, Drew Steckenrider.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Steckenrider in his 6th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Towards first. Steps on first for the out. And up next for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Hernandez, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is inside. And now 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. That one missed. Next one misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now, and he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7, digging in for Oakland, Pete Crow Armstrong. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Lined into right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He off. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Kirby Snead.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast. Gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brent Rooker, and he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline.
Staying in the game on defense, Brent Rooker. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Now the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. Steckenrider back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellano hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Murphy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the 0-2. Murphy started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Whit Merrifield. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now this is a rocket to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette, 1 for 3. Into center and a base hit.
The third baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Now Patrick Wisdom. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard. His 11th of the year, and they lead it. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready. Taylor Saucedo gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the batter now, number 93. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. Slap the other way, foul. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Out towards left center. Haggerty flashes the leather on the run and catch. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Moll.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2. Ground ball right side. Stops it on a slide. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Offense held it. Back in Seattle. All set for the start of the inning. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's going to be Eric Castellano.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there, and it's 0-1. Saucedo, a tall lefty, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. France. He steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. This one high in the air to left center. Haggerty on the move and makes the grab. And that's the inning. So no runs here. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Moll back to work. And fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider. And next is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. In there for strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a pitch. And 1-2. The punch out there. Out number 2.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
The 0-1. That's down and in.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is fouled back. One and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
2-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the A's completed the long 4-game sweep as they were winners over the Mariners 2-0. The Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they destroyed the Rays 8-1. Luis Severino got the W and now has 5 this year as the Yankees claim victory over the Orioles 5-0. Casey Mize got his 3rd win this season, leading the Tigers to the win over the White Sox 4-2. JT Realmuto had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Phillies took care of the Braves 6-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 10-2. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-3. The Cardinals racked up 11 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-1. The Giants got
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Patrick Wisdom.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Jerad Eickhoff, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy. And he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Now the 0-1. That's through there for a strike. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
This one in the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Yordan Alvarez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ground ball to the right side. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out.
Batting fifth.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
First and third, 2 away. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Brantley on third. Altuve on at first with 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. And digging in, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the A's, the third baseman, Patrick.
The wind to the pitch.
Wisdom.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Abreu. That's it out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. We played an inning. No score. Now into the game, Whit Merrifield. He's the new third baseman. And now it's Alex Bregman. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now the 0-1. Popped up. Snags it for the second out. And the batter now, Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Oakland, Harold Ramirez at the dish. And the right-hander back to work. Flares it into the outfield. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the A's designated hitter, Darell Hernaiz. Now fly ball to 2 down now. And here is Lawrence Butler. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. That one felt good. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in the East Bay. On to the third inning. Here's Corey Lee.
Corey Lee.
Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. They say it went. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Tucker batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Merrifield hauls it in for the out, and there are 2 down. Brantley stands in now and watches strike one. That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. The pitch. That one fouled off. Urquidy, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. High fly ball out towards left field. Alvarez going back some more, and it's off the top of the wall. Langoliers into second, and he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
0-1. Foul ball there. No outs. Runner on second. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Brendan Donovan up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time. Popped up. Pena drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Yordan Alvarez. Eichhoff back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Langoliers pulls it down, and there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slapped foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes. And the Astros put down in. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Bo Bichette. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Liner, base hit. Next. To hit Harold Ramirez. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Eric Castellano. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Ball to strike. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, the designated.
So up next, Darell Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Abreu makes the grab. 2 down. Lawrence Butler digs in now. He's already homered in this one. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Rooker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Went down on strikes his first time through. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. So coming into the game now on defense, Zach Gelof. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Bregman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Pitches in for a strike. 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And a curve misses outside. 3-2 now. Goes down looking. Astros go down. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catch. Shea Langoliers. Altuve slings to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog. And perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss. In the air on the infield, Altuve on his way over. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart. To the plate, had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bounced up the middle. Altuve handles it, throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Lee. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Merrifield to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. Bounce to the right side. Grabs it barehanded. Gathers and throws. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Michael Brantley.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Yordan Alvarez.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. His righty-lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And now it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man. Bottom of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brendan Donovan. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now Harold Ramirez.
44, Harold Ramirez.
Out to short, Pena. And he's out. Digging in for Oakland, Darell Hernandez. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Back in Oakland, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
pitch.
attention, please.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Romano, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a strike in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little bit high. That misses. 2-2. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll... Rafael Montero on to...
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Rafael.
Pitch here.
Montero.
He last pitched 2 days ago. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Out towards right center field. McCormick on the run. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Phil Maton getting loose out there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Hammered, base hit. Rooker headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is high fly ball right field. Tucker should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a slow roller. The throw to first gets him easily, ends the inning. So they pick up back here in the East Bay at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Romano back to work. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Softly hit to third. Merrifield to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Lee in the box again. Takes the strike.
Nope.
Next offering is down low.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
In for a strike, and it's a full count.
I got 3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to Tucker. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lee, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to center. Butler moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, Altuve gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And that one lifted in the air center field. Got it! Nice grab. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harold Ramirez. Base knock center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Swing and a foul straight back. In the air, left field. Dives and it gets by. Ramirez around third. Pena with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And stepping in for the Astros,
the left fielder, number 44.
Don Alvarez. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor May on for his 20th appearance of the year. And the pitch. And there's a strike. May in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2008. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Altuve now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros.
Abreu.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. There's a strike. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
5-0 the final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Circus in town, let's shut the down on these clowns. Ready.
Tell them say we are on the game, we not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame, better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-0. They now have 5 straight wins. The Miami Marlins amassed 14 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 1-0. The Orioles knocked out 12 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-4. The Pirates pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 2-0. The Padres swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Yonny Chirinos collected win number 2 on the year as the Rays claimed the win against the Dodgers 3-0. The Cleveland Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-1. The Chicago White Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 1-0. The Kansas City Royals got 12 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Nats 6-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 8-2. The Atlanta Braves hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-4. Drew Smyly got his 2nd W of the season as the Cubs got past the Reds 4-3. Alex Cobb was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Giants disposed of the Brewers 2-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-2. The Colorado Rockies sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.